Swayam Prabha. Digital India. Educated India.
Namaskar. This is Iram Zaidi, welcoming you to the AICTE Insights, a diverse show to share vast knowledge and information with our viewers and stakeholders. A program for the academic development of faculty members belonging to core engineering disciplines is being introduced under the existing QIP scheme named AICTE QIP PG Certificate Program in Emerging Areas. AICTE decided to introduce the program during academic year 2023 and 24, as many of the institutions have shown interest to start diploma, UG or PG level courses in the emerging areas. But they were facing acute shortage of faculty members possessing ample expertise in such areas. Through this program, the Council aims to make the faculty members from core engineering disciplines like mechanical, civil, electrical and electronics, chemical, etc. to get trained in the emerging technologies, which in turn shall enable them to impart effective teaching to the students enrolled in the courses on emerging areas. On 31st January 2025, AICTE hosted the felicitation ceremony of this event. This event marked the culmination of the first batch of the AICTE QIP PG Certificate Program in emerging areas. 21 coordinators along with the faculty members joined this event. Today, we are having Dr. Koda Satyababu from IIT DM Kurnool and Professor Aparajita Khan from IIT Roorkee as our esteemed guest on our AICTE Insight show. Madam and Sir has given extraordinary efforts and dedication to this program, and they have worked very hard as a coordinator to make this program a grand success. Welcome to the show, ma'am. Welcome to the show, sir.
Thank you, ma'am.
So, first of all, we would like to know about your emerging area in this program and what was the cause behind choosing this?
Madam, in this AI era, today everything is coming under like a central focus, artificial intelligence. And everybody today are focusing towards artificial intelligence. And in this scenario, as you know that all the branches can be amalgamated with this AI, and AI has its usage throughout all the areas. But we need to reap the harvested product of AI unless and until if we do not do this, it will be difficult for us. So that's why I feel that this artificial intelligence, IoT, and as such all the emerging areas like high performance computing, 3D printing, all the areas which have been given by AICTE for the PG certification programs, it was absolutely excellent.
Yes.
And then it was really nice that this type of initiative has been taken by AICTE and gone through the masses and to educate all our engineering institute core branch faculties. As such, if you see today till date, the faculty core engineering faculties used to feel that this is my area, I will work only on this area only.
Yes, sir.
But today the scenario has changed.
Yes.
And if you observe really, we have to understand that the global perspective is something different.
Of course.
I cannot be a engineer only on a single domain. I should be engineer in multiple domains, disciplines.
Yes, sir.
So in such type of scenario, this AI brings us together many things. You take for example IoT, this Internet of Things. Then there we need to have devices, we need to have communication, we need to have the artificial intelligence. With all these things coming together, then only we can get an effective product of AI.
Yes, sir.
So I believe that like this, all the emerging areas as such, IoT, artificial intelligence, 3D printing, communications, and other areas of HPC and as such given by AICT. I believe that all these are very important and it should go to the masses.
Ma'am, please you just tell us about your emerging area which you selected.
Right. So at IIT Roorkee, the course that we selected to offer was wireless technology and IoT, Internet of Things. So we are surrounded by wireless technologies. The watch that we are wearing, all of the smart watches, they're wireless technologies. All of the phone speakers that we are using, our mobile phone speakers, Alexa, all of the smart electronics in our houses and household, they are all wireless technologies, right? And this is also a relatively newer technologies, and we have more coming in the next few years. And then not only that these technologies have elevated our quality of living, but they are also interconnected with each other, which makes this seamless integration a lot of beneficial for us, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And they exchange all of this data, and then that data gets fed into this interdisciplinary area of wireless technology in collaboration with artificial intelligence and machine learning.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
our focus was we should get on to learning these technologies and integrate them as soon as possible to the other emerging trend of artificial intelligence and machine learning. And therefore our choice, therefore we went with wireless technology and IoT and incorporate this with also core modules of artificial intelligence and ML at IIT Roorkee.
Okay, ma'am. Sir, first of all, I would like to know your experience as a coordinator, how you executed all this.
So I have to say that along with me there was another coordinator, Professor Rangababu Garu, and both of us planned first like how to go on. The timeline given to us was very short, and then we thought that we have to choke out the plan very at fast. And our director, the then director, Professor DVL and Somayajulu Garu, he was very supportive in this matter, and then to identify some expert lectures also on that particular domain. So that way we thought that first and foremost thing is that because it is a new institute, being a new institute, we have problems with the stay, we have problems with the transport, and we have problems with identifying the experts, and with very less number of faculty members. So what we have done is that in-house faculty members, how many they can contribute to this particular course on Internet of Things. So we have taken that one. So we have asked to our faculty members who all can deliver lectures on this one and what are the topics. So many have shown the interest, but we have eliminated few things and we have given opportunity to selected few faculty members. Then we thought that which are the areas again left out. So then we have identified few experts near to us surrounding NITs, IITs and NILETs like this. We have, and also we have to give a complete flavor of industry. We have also included industry people also to take the lectures, because this gives a complete picture of what it is to be at the state of the art IoT can be projected. And this was the plan execution for the course on framing of the course structure and syllabus as such. Then later we went on with the adjustment, stating that what are the times that our hostel rooms can be vacant, because we have a problem with our hostels. Like only 1,200 hostel seats are there, and girls and boys this thing. So we thought that like during probably during summer and winter we can call them for 15 days, another 15 days, because 1 month was the stay that was supposed to be mandatory for all the participants. So, and also we have interacted with all the applicants who have been selected. Out of 336 applicants, we have selected some 50. Then from all the 50, 49 actually attended this program, and we have interacted with them also and asked them like what are their college timings where the vacation can be spared a little bit. So we have done a greater exercise, even interacting with the participants for those 50, and then we have scheduled such that first beginning from July 1st to July 15, then again from December ending. So like that we have planned very meticulously on that one, and the transport, everything, our we have a very good team, and in fact very good team we are having for the capacity building programs. For other programs also we have conducted at the similar manner. We thought that like this the same can be planned. So we arranged all the logistics for our participants. Especially we were very much worried how the lady faculty also members, whoever come, either by air or rail or bus, how they can be taken up, because ours is almost 7-8 kilometers away from city in a mountain, small terrain, hilly terrain.
Yes, sir.
So we arranged even student coordinators also, some of them PhD scholars also, some of them to bring them in such a scenario, and then some of them who knew the route and who knew the institution, they have directly come,
They
but
reached
few of
directly.
them and all, we had to give an assistance for them. And my coordinator, one of the coordinators, I told you that, like Professor Rangababu, he was very meticulously, he has planned on all these things, and we divided, segregated our works and all for each faculty members and other like sub coordinators who have been assigned some works and all. So we did like this, and the planning was perfect, and even lectures, everything went on very well. So
Very
it was a
nice
very nice
experience.
experience for all of us.
Ma'am, now you just share your experience.
It's so nice to hear that it was such nicely organized in your institute. So at IIT Roorkee, this organization and execution was very much facilitated by the Center for Continuing Education, which is for continuation of learning, and QIP is also a part of Center of Continuing Education, and we have a amazing team over there, which is led by Professor Kaushik Ghosh, who is also from the Department of Chemistry. And then he probably had a lot of contact with and discussions with Professor Luthra from AICTE,
Yes,
getting
yes.
a lot of guidance from on how to coordinate. And then he initially contacted my coordinator. There was another coordinator, Professor Rahul Thakur, who is
Okay.
actually more of a in IoT expert, and I'm more of a AI and machine learning expert. And then he had this idea that we should bring both of this together, because seemingly these two emerging trends are getting seemingly integrated with each other. So therefore, and then we came together, interacted with the CEC, and then we looked at the applications. It was a very rigorous process, looking through all of those applications, and then shortlisting, and then we had shortlisted 50 candidates as it was advised from the program, and then 40 candidates who actually joined. There were
Yes.
some candidates who could not join, but then I think they had a very good time over there, and it was very much facilitated because IIT Roorkee has a very nice campus. It
Yes,
is
ma'am.
a quite good campus, and then in summer it gets a bit warmer, but then in the winter it was quite good. So we started our first half in July, I think July 12th to 22nd, where we talked about like the CS core course of artificial intelligence and machine learning. Then in the online components, we talked about some networking protocols and internet protocols, and then we moved into an introduction to IoT. These two components were taught, with some component from NPTEL and some component we taught online. And the final component was designing IoT system in terms of microcontrollers and sensors. So this was a quite compact program, and we could a lot of credit goes to the CEC team, Professor Rahul Thakur, Professor Ghosh, and the team QIP team that we have at IIT Roorkee. So there is an excellent infrastructure there, and I invite all of you to just come to IIT Roorkee and visit, and then
Course,
looking
ma'am.
forward to more programs of this.
Definitely, ma'am.
Right.
So, what do you feel? Is this a useful initiative, and how much it can be effective to bring AI in technical or education or in emerging areas like this?
So, in the very beginning, I stated that it is the era of AI today. So, as long as we are sitting with our own branch, the output, like we are working in an individual sector. The thing is that if we join all this, then only the fruit comes. So definitely, I believe that this type of initiative is very, very good initiative. And today, as long as AI doesn't come into picture, then the real fruit cannot be achieved. So if AI has to come and it has to harvest all the IoT, all the devices, all the communicative devices, or all the computing devices and all, unless and until it doesn't harvest all this data from all these devices and all, and we do not make a proper communicating protocols for all these devices, then I don't think that it will be very useful. So these type of courses which has been initiated by AICTE, I believe that it is utmost importance, and then it was really useful for the all the engineering colleges, because today engineering colleges are suffering. Down the line, like the AICTE chairman Sitaram Garu was stating that in each institutes were stating that they have low intake. So in that scenario, if faculty can be trained in that particular domain,
Yes, sir.
along with AI, then definitely they can do marvelous. You go to Europe, you go to US or any other continents and all, you know, all their core branches are equipped or mechanized with the AI.
Yes, sir.
See, automatically AI is into their syllabus. We should not feel that today AI is not a computer science field only, or only people from computer science should take AI.
Yes, sir.
So it is like, see, mathematics is a subject. It is to be taken by every engineer. There is no mathematics, no engineer is there.
Of course.
There is no physics, no engineer is there. Or there is no chemistry, no engineer is there. Like this, maths, physics, chemistry, AI. So it is like no AI, no engineer also will be there. So I feel that this was very good initiative, and it was at the right time taken. The AICTE, really we have to appreciate that AICTE has taken the right decision at the right time due to the leadership of Sitaram Garu, and it was excellent really.
Ma'am, what is your experience about this emerging area, technical?
Right.
How much it is effective in technical education or in engineering or?
Right. So this is a very relevant question, as we already heard during the other part of the program that AICTE has already declared that this is the year of AI.
Yes, ma'am.
Right. So declaring this to be the year, that vision of seeing this as the year of AI, and we have all of this like India AI initiatives coming up, Innovate India initiatives coming up. So even government has a lot of push for making like India one of the booming nations who has the skill and the expertise, and we do have the skills and
Of course,
expertise,
ma'am.
right?
Yes.
And then we are imparting the skills to our students, and then a main role in imparting that skill to the students and the next generation and the youth of India is through the educators. And I think this initiative, as Professor said, that it's an excellent initiative taken at the right time, that this is the right time to educate enhance the skills of the educators, so that we can prepare the next generation of youngsters and the engineers, so that they can take India forward under these initiatives of India AI. And so this is an excellent decision, and I think that's where we have this mechanical engineering, and then we have computational mechanics coming up, just because these programs can facilitate their educators to teach AI in terms of mechanical engineering.
Of course, ma'am.
So
Yes.
all of these interdisciplinary things can come up just because this initiative was taken by AICTE to deliver a mass training program to all of those faculty members. So just an excellent initiative.
It's a useful program.
It's very much
Definitely,
useful.
yeah.
Can't stress how important it is to take this decision at a policy level by AICTE and then actually execute it at such a fast pace.
Yes,
We
sir.
need this.
But it happened just because of you guys.
We are very fortunate to be a part of this.
Ma'am, our viewers would definitely like to know about the experiences of the participants, how they took it, how they felt that this program is very helpful to them, or how they responded to this program.
Right. So in this context, I can share some of the feedbacks that we took during the valedictory session of while we were wrapping up the course at IIT Roorkee, and some very good feedbacks that insightful feedbacks that we got was, so there were many faculty members who would probably have at some point of time interviewed at some of the IITs and wanted to be in some of the IITs and experience that first-hand training from a faculty member or be a part of it. So they had these uncertainties that would they be able to come to an institute and then learn, because there might be a gap in terms of the disciplines. They are from, say, chemical engineering or mechanical engineering, and here we are teaching artificial intelligence, which not only, it's not about directly jumping to, even CS people don't take artificial intelligence at the first course. They do, say, data structures and algorithms, so other core computer science courses, and they have done core subjects of their disciplines.
Yes,
and they are coming to take an advanced course of computer science. So there was all this uncertainties, but to some extent, based on the expertise of top level in administrators like Professor Luthra and Professor Ghosh, who is our HOD, they gave us this idea that we have to start from the very basic, and then that helped them. And then when they were giving feedback, they said although this AI and ML IoT looked like they are quite distant subjects, but still coming from their core disciplines they could relate to and they could apply it to it. The other part was, for example, from the first half they went back and we did our own first offline and the online component. And second time when I came, when we were interacting at IIT Roorkee, we saw that there were some candidates who even wrote some research papers, and then some of them had offered IoT as one of the course curriculum. So I think this is a tremendous impact that we could achieve because it was supported by such a great initiative by AICTE.
Now I would like to ask how your participants just reacted to this program.
Yeah, madam. See, everyone were from non-CS background. So that was the main crux that we wanted to crack it. So they felt that like everybody wanted to learn new technologies, but they don't know from where they have to learn, and they have problem with their administration sanctioning them leaves. Their administration sanctioning along with the leaves some grant to just go and come back, like paid leaves and all those type of things. Everybody had the problem. And once this AICTE started this program, and since it was an official thing, so the management also they gave leave that you have to go and do the course and come back. So first and foremost thing, the participants were very happy that they got a paid leave also during this time to learn. And it is in fact by learning this one they are going to deliver to their own students only. So point number one is that they were very happy for this type of courses. And since we took IoT, they wanted, many of the participants there who gathered with us, they wanted to learn IoT, but where is the right platform? They got it, this right platform. Second thing is that the curriculum which was designed, when they were having, so everybody were from different like branches.
Yes, sir.
So we have to again start, as madam has stated, we have to start from the very basic, and that way we started from the very basic, and we got up everybody into a same level. And so for the first 15 days as such, when they were there, they got accustomed with the teaching. Initially they thought like it was very difficult for them to sit for long hours, because we used to open the labs even at nights also. So we gave them opportunity. Morning 8:30, 9 o'clock they have to gather, and 9 o'clock sharply the class starts, and then we have to take it up to 6 o'clock. We used to have the classes and all.
So
with
institutes also completely they have given their support, and
yes,
they have
yes,
allowed.
yes. Since it was vacation
it
time,
successful,
so all the professors who were assigned as such, they were dedicated completely for that one. They have forgone their leaves and all and vacation, and they were only for
They
this
started
activity.
enjoying the program.
Yeah, they started enjoying the program. And since the students, when we were giving small examples, so everybody went back to their school days and like college days, and they felt that it's really very nice, that learning is always enjoyable. And since they know all those, everybody were thinking that as how they can apply AI, IoT as such into their domain. So that was the fascinating thing. And all this teaching the school, it is like students, either school students or college students, it is not a difficult thing, because we know we disseminate. But the thing is that teaching a professor, so everybody, all the doubts that they were posing out on us, it is like bullet firing on us, and they were simply stating how, like when we tell a concept, how it was useful for them from their branch point of view. So it was also very difficult for us, but we used to study those concepts also. We used to ask how your concept works in your domain. So from taking from them the basics and all, we used to give a complete solution for them, and it was very nice. All of them enjoyed a lot, and the feedback was excellent for us. And I will tell you, 2 batches out of the projects what they have done, 2 batches wanted to start incubation. That was very nice. And 4 patents, out of which they are preparation, 4 patents they have prepared, but only 2 filed actually. 2 patents have already been filed. And 5 conference articles they have got from these projects what they have done.
Very
And
nice.
3 journals they have submitted actually. And 2 research proposals from this one, amalgamating this AI into their domain. 2 research proposals already they have submitted to Government of India in the
Tremendous.
different domains. So that was the feedback, like the outcome that we attained. So they were telling that they were asking that when are you going to conduct, but as per I don't know whether AICTE will allow them for the further courses or not, but it was excellent feeling by the participants. Moreover, safe and secure in the campus they were staying. That was the best part again.
Thank you so much for sharing your experience and wonderful suggestions with our viewers in such a simple language. Your efforts and hard work will definitely bring an evidential change. Thank you once again for joining us today. Hope our viewers like this program. With this, I would like to ask our viewers not to forget to subscribe and follow AICTE on YouTube, Facebook, X, LinkedIn, Instagram, and WhatsApp to stay updated with all the information, schemes, and activities related to AICTE for the benefit of institutes, faculty members, and students. We will be back on AICT Insights with a new topic and new information. This is Iram Zaidi signing off from AICT Studio. Namaskar.